What is round-robin scheduling? The name of this algorithm comes from the round-robin principle, where each person gets an equal share of something in turns. It is the oldest, simplest scheduling algorithm, which is mostly used for multitasking. In round-robin scheduling, each ready task runs, turn by turn only in a cyclic queue for a limited time slice. This algorithm also offers starvation-free execution of processes. Characteristics of round-robin scheduling? Round-robin is a preemptive algorithm. The CPU is shifted to the next process after fixed interval time, which is called time quantum/time slice. The process that is preempted is added to the end of the queue. Round-robin is a hybrid model which is clock-driven. Time slice should be minimum, which is assigned for a specific task that needs to be processed. Example of round-robin scheduling: consider this following three processes. Process queue burst time, P14, P23, P35. Step 1, the execution begins with process P1, which has burst time 4. Here, every process executes for 2 seconds. P2 and P3 are still in the waiting queue. Step 2, at time equals 2, P1 is added to the end of the queue and P2 starts executing. Step 3, at time equals 4, P2 is preempted and added at the end of the queue. P3 starts executing. Step 4, at time equals 6, P3 is preempted and added at the end of the queue. P1 starts executing. Step 5, at time equals 8, P1 has a burst time of 4. It has completed execution. P2 starts execution. Step 6, P2 has a burst time of 3. It has already executed for 2 interval. At time equals 9, P2 completes execution. Then, P3 starts execution till it continues. Step 7, let's calculate the average waiting time for above example. Advantage of round-robin scheduling: it doesn't face the issues of starvation or convoy effect. All the jobs get a fair allocation of CPU. It deals with all process without any priority. It gives the best performance in terms of average response time. Disadvantages of round-robin scheduling: if slicing time of OS is low, the processor output will be reduced. This method spends more time on context switching. Its performance heavily depends on time quantum. Priorities cannot be set for the processes.